next speaker is the leader of the Cornell Students for Obama. I'm happy to introduce Eronmonsele Elens-Eigbokhan.
The very first time that I ever had a chance to walk into an American university, I had a young girl ask me, "What is your name?" And I told her it's Eronmonsele. And then she asked me, "What is your American name?" And I told her that my American name stays as Eronmonsele. But the second question that she asked me was one that stuck in my mind for a very long time. She asked me, "Why are you so passionate about politics? Why are you so passionate about politics?" And I understood the reasoning behind her question, because I was born into a country that did not have a democracy. I had seen dictators treat the nation's treasury like a personal bank account. I had seen a country with citizens who believed that their government wasn't working for them anymore. Many of them actually hoped that the government did them no harm. When I confirmed that I was coming to the United States, I decided to read up about this country. I found out that it was a nation that was founded when a group of colonists decided to challenge the greatest empire in the world. They decided to form a government that was of and by and for the people. But what touched me the most was the fact that at each and every single juncture of America's history, in the face of very impossible and unfavorable odds, people who love this country have always changed it. When I got to Cornell University, I decided to join the Community Partnership Board to inspire undergraduates to get involved with community service. I decided to join the Cornell Democrats to learn how the party of Jefferson and Kennedy works for the American people. And from there, I formed the Cornell Students for Barack Obama to make sure that we have Barack Obama in the White House on November 2008. And I must say that I had many people who ridiculed me for supporting Barack Obama. They told me that, oh no, he can't raise the money to win. But I heard that direction come to an end when the people of Iowa decided to choose hope over fear. They chose unity over division, and they sent a clear and powerful message to all of us that change is coming to America. I understand that so many people say that young people are apathetic. And I understand that apathy because I can't just help but being sick and tired of Judge Bush. Sick and tired of the can-do, wouldn't do, and wouldn't even try style of politics. We're sick and tired of politicians who consider themselves as Democrats and Republicans before they consider themselves as Americans. I know there's people here today who are just sick and tired of being sick and tired. But that apathy of mine came to an end when I heard Barack Obama tell a story to a crowd in St. Louis, Missouri. It was about the night before he got elected into the United States Senate. The polls showed that he was leading by 30 points. So they gathered in the church and they were singing and dancing because they believed that victory was imminent. And while he was doing that, a volunteer tapped him on the shoulder and told him that there's a lady outside who wants to see him. And went outside and he saw this lady. The lady told him that she's very proud of him, that she wouldn't be able to vote the following day, but she had casted an absentee ballot for him. And this lady shared stories with him. They embraced each other, they took photographs, and then this woman left. And nothing, absolutely nothing, would have been so special about the story, but for the fact that this African-American woman named Margaret J. Lewis was born in 1899. She was born at a time when there were no cars on the road and there were no planes in the sky. She had seen the Great Depression and the First World War and the Second World War and had her brothers go fight in those wars and come back to America and still have to sit at the back of the bus. And then the Civil Rights Movement came, and this woman went out and marched, and then the Civil Rights Act was passed, and then the Voting Rights Act was passed a little while after that. And at age 66, this woman casted the very first vote of her life. And when I heard this story, I had to say to myself that if Margaret J. Lewis isn't tired, then I'm not tired. Lewis can vote, then I can vote. Because it's not enough for Senator Obama to be optimistic and hopeful. It's not enough for members of Ithaca, for Barack Obama to be excited about this election. All of you, each and every single one of you have to seize this moment. We have to follow this wind that's currently blowing. We have to put our shoulders against the wheels of history, and we have to move it in a better direction. So I am pleading with you. I am asking you right now, if you believe that it's time to challenge this politics of Washington that has let us down and shut us up and made us settle. If you believe that it's time to restore a sense of mission to our politics and a sense of possibility for all America, if you want a country that no longer sees itself as a collection of red states and blue states, if you want a president who can lead the United States of America, then I ask you to believe in this campaign. I ask you to believe in yourselves. I ask you to believe again and again in this dream that we call